Well, good evening, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome aboard. It's me, ya boy, PokePatch. Tuesday night, we're back at it. I'm back in the swing of things. We are live, and I was going to say outside, but we're not really outside. So, anyway, hope that you're doing well. We've got a fun night ahead. I'm very excited about what we're doing tonight. We are opening a buttload of Journey Together packs because I just need a few more cards to complete the binder, to complete the master set. So that's priority, probably one. You know, I also had a bit of a mail call. I went to a card show this past weekend in my town, and I picked up some singles from different things. And so I've got a few additions to the Shrouded Fable binder. So we're gonna see how we're coming along in that. Also, there's a few Destined rivals and a few just miscellaneous type things that we will add to the binder. I'm trying to look and see what all I have. Looks like there's only 2 Shrouded Fables. So yeah. So without further ado, I suppose let's take a look at the binders. I have ye old overhead camera fired up and ready. We've got 2 cards that we're adding into Shrouded Fable tonight. 2 SIRs actually that I traded for at a flip. It was called the Flip Show or something like that is what it was called in my area. They do it a few times a month or a few times a year. So we've got the Okie Dokie SIR. And again, these are binder filler. I recognize it's off-center as heck, so it's not in perfect shape. So I know that. That's why it's going in the binder. So we've got the Okie Dokie SIR and the Peturant SIR. Isn't that a lovely card? I don't know what this is supposed to be precisely. I don't know what Peturant is. If you happen to know, let me know. But these 2 SIRs are going in the Shrouded Fable binder, which we have right here. It's a lovely dark green on theme with Shrouded Fable. This binder is nearly complete. I have all of the basic commons, uncommons, reverses. So I'll give you a quick tour of the Shrouded Fable binder. We are just missing only a handful of regular of like SIRs and secret rares and that sort of thing. Sorry, I'm opening my notes app here on the lappy toppy so I can see what cards I'm actually missing. Yeah, so there's 11 right now, 11 secret rares that we're missing from Shrouded Fable. Also, I loved how this binder, how the A-specs lined up in a row. Isn't that so satisfying? Man, okay. Okay, so there's a few illustration rares that we're missing. So let's see, 75 and 76. What are those illustration rares? Oh, I have it on the list here. That's going to be the Zorua and the Cufant would go here. And then those are the only illustration rares. There's 2 full arts that we need, which is going to be the Peturant full art. Actually, that's what this is. Yeah, this is not the SIR. I'm sorry. This is the full art. I am a silly goose. This is the full art, so it goes here, so we're not missing that. That fills that spot. We're missing, let's see, 89. What's 89? 89 is Xerxic's Machinations. And then number 90 is our lovely bear boy, Okie Dokie. SIR goes there. So we now have 3 SIRs, and we need, let's see how many more. I see Okie Dokie. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I wish I could type properly. Okay, we got the Okie Dokie SIR in. So now we got the Peturant full art. That brings our list down to 9 cards we need. There's only 2 SIRs left that we need. That's going to be the Peturant and the Pheasantipity. And then the remaining things are gold. There'll be a couple of gold cards as well that we need. 4 more gold cards, because there's 5 in this set for some reason. And then we have the King Gambit illustration rare from that box, but we need the Kingdra, which is sadly a pretty sought after situation. So, okay, there's your Shrouded Fable update. Now, let's turn our attention to Surging Sparks. I think we have a few illustration rares in Surging Sparks that we need to update the list on here. Let's take a peek. There, wouldn't that be cool if it stayed there? Managing multiple monitors here. Can't have nothing nice. We still need something. A Durant EX, I think, goes there. I don't remember what goes there. We've got 1, 2, 3 cards to add to Surging Sparks, all of which need to be re-sleeved, because if you're just joining us here in a live binder build session, I'm not sponsored by Voltex. Lord knows I'd like to be. I use enough of their stuff, but I am a big fanboy for Voltex Exact Fit sleeves, as well as Voltex Exact, or words are hard, as well as Voltex binders. Big nerd for Voltex. Big Stan, sponsor me! Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe one of these days I'll get one of those cool affiliate codes. Alright, so going into the Surging Sparks binder tonight, we have the Latias full art. We have the Skarmory illustration rare. Isn't that nice? It's cool looking. And then my favorite illustration rare, other than the Latios, because I simped after the Latios for so long, but I think this might be overtaking my as my favorite, the Shrouded illustration rare. Isn't that so stinking cool looking? I love Shrouded as a Pokemon. It's just real neat. But these are all secret rares, obviously. We're still missing a handful of reverses and such for Surging Sparks. I feel like with these reprints that we're seeing, we're gonna end up opening some more of it, so I'm not super concerned. Okay, this is number 197. What do I have going on here? Why is there a time just chilling right there? What have I done here? I feel like this is jacked up. Yeah, I jacked something up here. This is all off kilter. We're gonna have to do a little work here, because this time should go right there. And then the next card, 191, yeah, is an A-Spec, which is also in the wrong sleeve. What is going on? Past Pokepatch, chill out. This is all jacked up. You know, these binders, you gotta measure twice, cut once type of thing. You really get off all sideways if you're not careful. Man, none of these illustration rares are in the right sleeve. I guess it's, alright, I guess it's probably a good thing that we're doing this. We need to re-sleeve all these anyway. Alright. Poppy Carl, what's going on, team? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We just out here vibing and just tearing apart the binder, because apparently I did it wrong. 91, so we need 192, which is the Execute illustration rare. Wasn't even planning on doing Surging Spark stuff tonight, other than that. What's up, Meat? Welcome aboard. Happy that you're here. What's going on in you guys' lives tonight? Anything cool? I am, well, as you can see, I'm adding a few illustration rares that I got for Surging Sparks to the binder, and then realized that I have a numbering error, so now I'm having to rip it apart. But we are going to open up a whole bunch of Journey Together, so don't worry, that's going to happen. Just going to make sure this is all proper. So that's 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. This is 196. Just chilling. I heard that, Poppy. That's a pro play, if you ask me. Just chilling, to be honest. That is what I plan on doing myself here directly. We're gonna be chilling and we're gonna be ripping some packs, and I'm pretty hype about it. Okay, Bruxious and the Titan both need to be re-sleeved. What is going on with past me? Quality control over here. Slipping. I'm really not a Whatnot G-baller. No, absolutely not. I did sold a few things on Whatnot. I sold a few things on Whatnot before. Not a bunch. Like, I kind of dipped my toe in the water. I did it for like a month. And yeah, I just didn't like it. I don't know. It's not my vibe. I like opening stuff. And I don't like having to song and dance for folks to beg them to buy singles or cards or whatever. Yeah, I'm not a rip and shipper by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a ripper. I'm building binders, doing stuff, living, you know what I'm saying? Pokemon cards need to be opened. Okay. 197. The Ceruledge goes there. The Feebas goes there. Yeah, we're opening... I got a bunch of Journey Together packs. Here's a preview of them. But I'm not selling them. I am opening them for myself to hopefully finish the ye old master set. Okay, what is 199 and why don't I have it? What is 199? Spheal. We gotta leave a spot for Spheal. What's up, Brody Oki? Oh, bro, I feel you, Carl. There's a lot of Whatnot scammers out there. It's unfortunate, really. I wish it weren't that way, you know? I really do. It's, I had a little, I mean, you know, we did it for a minute. I kind of thought it would be a fun, like, way to kind of maybe make a little small revenue stream come back to the channel. Like, because if I open stuff on the channel, right, and pull, I don't know, whatever, pull stuff, I was like, oh, I can just sell the singles on Whatnot and kind of make my money back a little bit just to reinvest into the channel. But I don't know, it was just such a pain in the tuchus that I don't really think the risk reward, you know what I mean? It wasn't quite worth it. 199. That's 200. Okay, we're back on track here. So this Spheal will go there. 201, 202. Now then, we are cooking with grease. 203, 204. And then I'm going to have to push all the rest of these forward, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but whatever. It has to be done, right? Guy Rattle Pokemon calls them Whatnot G-ballers. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, look, get the bag, I guess. Like, I definitely don't scam people, though. Like, obviously scamming is wrong. And I feel like you reap what you sow with regards to the energy that you put into the universe, but... you know, 7. Okay, so 7 goes there. 207. So what is 205 and 206? 205 and 206. Fanbee and the Vibrava. Okay, so we are missing those. Push forward is not what's up. Oh, I already had the Skarmory? Are you kidding me? Did I buy it? Oh man, that's stupid. I bought a duplicate Skarmory at the card show last week, Brody Oki. Couldn't believe that. Dang it. Which one of these looks worse? Which one of these looks worse to y'all? Here's the front. Alright, here's the back. I gotta pick one to go in the binder and one to go in the trade binder. I think the one on the left is maybe a real off-center to the top. What about our corners? Oh yeah, the corner on this one's jacked up. We're gonna put this in the binder. I don't know if you can see, if the camera will focus. That top left corner's got a lot of whitening on it. Okay. 207. Then we need 208 here, which is you. And this is 209. Okay, we're getting there. Again, this is just like 10, 11. Now I just gotta move everything forward. One space. Kecleon. Because I guess I got my numbering off. So at least the illustration rares now are all in the right place. So that's good. So let's update the list. You're right, Brody. I'm trying to go through and put everything in the collector app. But So far, what I've been doing is using an Apple Notes document to make my lists, and that is... Oh wait, am I dumb? No, I'm not dumb. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I've been using Apple Notes, and clearly that's not working out too good. So we got Stunfisk, right? Yeah, we got Stunfisk. That needs to be marked off. We're missing Spheal, Phanpy, Vibrava. We've got... We don't have Flapple. Number 210. No, Flapple and an Appleton. Slack off, we need... Okay. I'm about to put the Latias. It's good to get this updated, though. Okay. Drake and Full Art we have. It looks like there's going to be 21 secret rares that we need going forward. Okay. Now, we push onwards. Onwards and upwards. So the Pikachu goes forward to space. Black Curium goes forward to space. And Scovillion is 216, so it goes there. Durant goes here. Actually, it might be better to... Oh, no! Okay, this is a promo. We're good. We're still good! Jet Energy is 252. I think Jet Energy is the last card in the set. So we can do this like this. You move forward here. How does the music sound to you guys tonight? I'm doing it a bit different than I've done it before. Hopefully it's not too loud. I originally started trying to use Spotify with some like non-DMCA playlist. 236, 234. Okay. Yeah, and then that YouTube still didn't like that, so then I found a website that was like streaming music, blah blah blah, and then I just kind of found that to be kind of boring. And so now I've made my own playlist in Apple Music using YouTube library stuff. So a third way. Hopefully it sounds all right. All right, we're almost there with doing all this shenanigans, and then we can turn our attention to a few more things. I got a few more quick binder updates. I need to put something in my Destined Rivals binder, and then we are opening packs, ladies and gents. 226, 225. So this needs a space. So we've got... All right. Stand by. 219. We're adding Latias. Laurie, what's going on? Welcome aboard. How are you? 220, 221. We're just out here obsessing over Pokemon cards right now. Okay. Binder is resolved. The spacing is resolved. So, the official word. I still need 21 freaking secret rares. Jesus, this set is huge. But, I mean, it'd be like that. That's the chase, right? So we need 3 illustration rares. No, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 illustration rares. We need 1, 2, 3 full arts. And then just like all the SIRs, like, I've got 2 SIRs. I've got Drayton and the Executor. Oh, no, I got the Durant. But there's several. Anyway, all right, that's Surging Sparks. Now, one quick update to Destined Rivals, and then we are off to the races, opening some packs. Shout out this awesome freaking Destined Rivals Voltex. I know I just gave a whole big shout out to Voltex, but... Ow! My elbow. Okay. Also, Kevin would like to say hello to everyone. This is Kevin. He's my best friend. He's also my son. Just so you're aware, he's there in the background, vibing with everybody. Okay, Destined Rivals. Here we are. We've only got 2. No, we got 2 illustration rares to add to this set, and then I've got a couple of reverses that I think I need. No, just one reverse actually. We've got the Horsey Boy. Oh, that's the wrong sleeve. We've got a beautiful horse. Needs a sleeve. Okay, so these are 2 illustration rares that I picked up at the card show the other week. Destined Rivals is a big honking set too, so it's gonna be a while before we get it done. Okay, 189. Rapidash. Going in right there. I like to see it. Zamazenta 201. Right here. Next to the Murkrow. Like to see that. Now we've got two reverses. I've got the Ins Klinklang and the Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. They're going to be back here. Number 82. You can't see Wobbuffet that well. It's on behind my camera picture, but it goes right here. Right here. Kind of. You get it. You get it. All right, and then the Ins Klinklang 105. 105. Did I miss it? Oh, this is Journey Together. Sorry. Derp. Derpy derp. So it was just the one reverse for Destined Rivals. Okay. Now then. We're achieving liftoff. Everybody, we're achieving liftoff. How are you guys doing? Everybody hanging in there? We've got... Ooh. I just brushed my teeth right before stream. And that's like Kool-Aid. Not good. We've got a bunch of Journey Together packs. So we are missing... Let's do a quick inventory. Not many cards, right? So the hunt here is for some SIRs. I have my list. I need 9 reverses, which this is one of them, so I guess 8 reverses, which I'm looking for here. And then I need 6 different secret rares. So we need the Volcanion SIR, Lily's Clefairy, Zoroark, Hops Zacian. Those are the SIRs that we're after. Obviously the Clefairy is the top chase. So that's what we're after here quickly. So let me get situated. I need to get the card camera on. I recognize that's a blank screen right this second. There we go. Nope, wrong one. That's what we want. There we go. We'll figure it out here in a second. Now then. We got our card camera. So, like I said, I've got the list of stuff that I need. Right here, I'm kind of blind, but I think I can manage seeing it. You guys ready to open some JT? We need all of the strong pulls. We're looking for Lily's Clefairy, like I said, Zoroark. Impidimp is not one. I'm just going to set the reverses to the side, and then we can go through in a bit and see if the ones that I need are in there, unless I just realize it. But Noibat, we don't need. See, there's this thing in Pokemon cards, all right? It's called the monkey paw, is what I call it. And if you're familiar with that concept in whatever, you know, like storytelling, the monkey paw curls, you make a wish or whatever, and it curls and it grants what you wish, but not exactly. And so what happens is I asked for the Lily's Clefairy, but I wanted the special illustration rare Lily's Clefairy, but what I got was the regular ass EX. So that's where we're at. Anyway, pack 1 has a hit though. It has a little baby pull hit in it. That's not bad. I think we can not figure out how to open cards apparently. All right. I have a, oh gosh, I'm just dropping everything. I'm going to do a little bit of a halftime as well. I've decided we're going to do something fun at halftime. So after we open maybe 15 packs or so, this is basically a booster box worth of Journey Together. What's going on, Tyler? At halftime, I'm going to do an opening of a Destined Rivals 10, and we're going to play Bean Boozled. So buckle up. I'm going to eat some weird-ass jelly beans. Rockruff, Caterpie, we got the Magmar, the Wooloo, Octillery, Pelipper, Kecleon, and a Mimikyu EX. I don't know if you're still out there, Brodioki, but shout out. for the Mimikyu. You're not playing any fighting games over on the Twitch, Mr. Gilmore? The Tyler Gilmore? Not to be confused with the other ones. I saw you beating up some people playing Mortal Kombat the other night. I sat there and watched that for a while. That was a good time. Alright, we need something. Need it. You know, it's funny, I opened like 100 packs. And there it is! Let's go! Was that third pack? Let's go. Let's freaking go. The Hopzacian Special Illustration Rare. Third pack. One of the ones we need. Somebody say hell yeah in the chat. Somebody say W. Somebody say something. I don't know. I'm hyped up. Let's go. Look how beautiful that card is. Isn't that awesome? I'm freaking hype. Oh, man. And it's really nice, too. Like, it's a little off-center right to left. Let's get it sleeved up here. It's a little off-center right to left. You can kind of see the right silver border is a bit thicker on the right side. Just barely. Ah, man, I almost hate to put this card in the binder because it's so pretty. Oh, it's an L. Yeah, thanks. Dr. Danger's in the house, everybody. Buckle up. I almost want to send this to PSA because it's so nice. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for binder pulls. Binder pulls. Binder pulls patch. Not PSA grade pulls. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Oh, dude, it's alright. I figured that you were streaming somewhere else, like with multi-stream or something. Because I saw you talking to folks, and I didn't see, like, it making sense with, like, the chat on the YouTube side. But I was like, I didn't know where you were streaming, so I just chilled because you were pretty much kicking tail. I think I was watching you play as Cyrax, maybe, and then Noob Reboot, or whatever the guy's name is. How do you say it? You were playing against someone who was using that character, I mean. Shellgun Reverse, Cutie Fly, Like and Rock. Oh, Like and Rock. Man, I'm hyped up. We just pulled an SIR live in the flesh. That doesn't happen. We've been due on the channel for an SIR for a while too. Matter of fact, let's open this pack and then we'll take a look and see what the prices of that SIR look like. These are all these packs I got. Walmart restocked massive Journey Together this past week. Delmise, Larvesta, and Reshiram, nothing there. Walmart restocked massive Journey Together this week, and so these are all sleeve boosters that I opened up. And yes, Brittany, you are now a Doctor of Danger. I'm pretty sure that if there's a rank higher than Doctor, you might have achieved that status, since you're such an expert at Danger. Is that 186? SIR. Let's see if this will work. No, it won't. There we go. We got it figured out. Remain calm. So this is the Hops Zacian EX card that we just pulled. So ungraded, it's $36 card. PSA 10, $123. I think, like, I legit think that it could. I think that it could grade at a 10. I do. Anywho, yeah, that's dope. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. We're one SIR in off the list. We need 3 more. I don't remember. I need the Wooloo, I think. Durant. Cufant. We got a full art belly bolt. Medium pull. I'd have to check the list and see if we need it. Let's see. Do we need the belly bolt? We do not. We already have the full art belly bolt. Hey. But it's a cool card, nonetheless. It is a cool card. Alright, next pack. This is what, pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6? 4, 5, 6. Pack 6. Pack 6, if I can get these big thumbs to perform here. Come on, thumbs. Need you to wake up. Wake up, chat. You know what I'm saying? Okie dokie, Rockruff. This Caterpie artwork. Look, you're going to see this Caterpie a bunch. But to me, I don't know. It's just very satisfying. The colors, I just like it a lot. I feel like that's the case with Journey Together overall. The color pattern is just so satisfying to me. Butterfree reverse. The Larvesta again. And the T-Tar. Regular Hollow. It's kind of a funky little song. I like this. Come on now. These packs ain't wanting to cooperate. Act like I never opened a Pokemon card pack before. Make me get my knife out. Come on. There we go. Good grief. Maybe that means there's something big in here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lightning bolt. Walkabilly. Ends Clang. Furret. Duagon. Low kicks. We got a Shuppet into the Toad School. And a full art Mamoswine. Again, we don't need this card, but it's still a nice pull. Into the sleeve, the Mamoswine goes, and into the trade binder, it will go. All right. Oh no! It was mostly an easy peel pack, but I feel like I ripped it in half. Okay. Remoraid. Carabass. We got a Kecleon. I do like the Surging Sparks artwork for Kecleon is pretty cool, but again, I don't know, Journey Together is just so cutesy. We got the Robot Crab. Olencia. Super Pot. Magmar. Swinub. And a Sleepy Boy. He's usually pretty angry. More angry than sleep. You don't need to, you're not reverse. You don't need to go in the reverse stack. Again, so far, not any reverses that we need, I don't think. Yeah. That's the hardest part about, I mean, obviously the big strong pull cards are tough to pull, but the reverses are more difficult than you'd think they would be, because you only get 2 per pack, and it's kind of a roulette as to which one you're going to get. Lotad, Spiky Energy, Lily's Pearl, into the Geodude, the Regirock. This Lotad, though, I know Brodioki knows, because he did it, but there's a handful of, like, 6 different cards. I forget which ones they are. I had to look. But it's that you can cut the artwork out, and they all fit together and make one big picture, and that's kind of neat. I know people get wigged out by cutting Pokemon cards up, but it's kind of a fun thing. Ooh, this pack is really on. What about from the bottom? Should we open it from the bottom? Oh, yeah. That's what you need. Easy peel from the bottom. Speaking of Lotad, right there in the front. The Leaf Energy also flew out. Get over there. Get over there. Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Hens Castle, Winky Boy. We got a bird. Into the Clink. And a Whale Lord, regular hollow. Nothing, and more nothing. Alright, JT. We're going to need more than one special illustration rare. Although, I will say this. I was trying to say it earlier, but I just be jabbering and forget what I'm saying sometimes. I opened 100 packs of Shrouded Fable for a while back. that I've been saving up. Torkoal. Ah, nothing there. Meowscarada. Opened 100 packs of Shrouded Fable and pulled 0 SIRs. So, 3rd pack in, or 4th pack, whatever it was, of Journey Together is pretty good. I would say ratio for an SIR pull. So we can put these in the view so you can see them. Oh no, we can't see the strong trio that well back there. Let's fix our camera. Featured act over there. Not to mention Kevin back there, chilling. Strong trio for the strong pulls. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Metang. Noibat. Rockruff. There's that Caterpie again. Squirrely boy. Such a dumb bird. Look at it. Oh, it's such a silly card. Metagross reverse into the Kamala. Reverse. And the double. Regular hollow. Next. Can we get the Clefairy from the Clefairy pack? I believe that will be satisfying. That will be satisfying. Here we are. Tropius. Delmise. We got the Swinub again. Combuskin. I'm surprised I haven't seen a repeat illustration rare because there's a bunch of good ones in here. Torkoal. And the Escalavier. And the Belly Bolt. Regular EX. Alright. A little baby pull. We were due a hit in general, so that's pretty good. Pretty good there. Belly Bolt. These are the hits so far, other than our big SIR. So what is that? 5, 6 total hits from 12 packs or so. Not terrible. The Chernobyl meme. Not great, not terrible. Okie dokie. Zorua, Tropius again. Swinub again. That's the thing with these smaller sets, too. You're really going to see a lot of repeats. Mincino reverse. There's a little illustration rare love. And Iona's Kilowattrel. A nice strong. It's so pretty. And a Lycan Rock. In the back. Oh man, I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I freaking love illustration rares because how can you not? Right? Isn't it just super pretty? All the colors, it's like 3D almost. Yeah, big fan of this one especially. Very, very pretty card. Kilowattrel is also my electric carry in Violet. So I know no one asked, but now you know. Alright. I'll do like 2 or 3 more packs and then I'm going to take a break and open some White Flare because I got a White Flare bundle today that I want to crack into. We got a PP up! Polyper! Hops bag. Oh, the Ins Purloin is a reverse that we need. I definitely know that. And the Pancham. Do we need the Pancham? We don't need the Pancham. And we got another Lycanroc. I know that Purloin is definitely something that we need. Purloin. So you can go over here. Shout out all the royalty-free music that we're vibing to over here. We got a fist. Alright, we got a milk hand. Pretty weird. Whoopa. Whoopa. Impidimp. Little Whale. Clinkalang. We got an in Hops Sandaconda. Weezing reverse is one we need. Definitely one we need. And we got a Rockruff regular reverse. And a Ludicolo. Pinata Boy. This is like Mexican Psyduck to me. That's what I'm saying. Is that offensive? Maybe that's offensive. My bad. I take it back. Nah. It's all... You get what I'm saying. He's very festive. Alright, next pack. And then maybe we'll, what's up, Exiled? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welmer. We're degeneripping, because that's, you know, what I like to do a little bit. Try and finish Journey together. Magyar in reverse. Swovit. Butterfree. I'll do a quick recap for you, Exiled, because you'll appreciate it. Third pack of Journey Together I opened tonight. We pulled the Hopsacian SIR. Isn't that cool? Real pretty card. Alright, 2 seconds. Let me grab the white flare bundle that I want to open. All right. Now, let's play a little game with this white flare bundle. First of all, could you imagine if there was a Victini or something in it? That'd be wild. I don't know about this song. Kind of aggressive. We got Bean Boozled, y'all. We got Bean Boozled. It's about to get weird. I've never done this. I don't know exactly how it works. But basically what I'm thinking is... What do you guys think? Should every time I get a pull, should I have to spin the Bean Boozled? Or should it be every time I don't get a pull? It needs to be one or the other. What do you guys think? Somebody help me decide. So this is Bean Boozled. It's got vomit, stuff, beans. It's the whole thing. There is a there is a spinner here. Maybe it'll be better to do this cam. Yeah. For the spinner, we'll use this cam. But don't do it. Those are the flavors. So I could get burnt rubber or licorice, which I think both of them. I think that's just a lose-lose. Stinky socks, tutti frutti, wet dog, toothpaste and berry blue doesn't seem that bad. Stink bug. Oh, that sounds awful. Old bandage. What the hell is an old bandage? Booger. Okay, what would you guys' worst one on here be? I think mine's probably gonna be dead fish. Barf seems pretty awful. An old bandage, I just don't know what to expect with that. That seems gross. Okay. So, I think that if I don't get a hit, then I have to spin the thing. Okay, I'll do it. I got 6 packs. That's 6 chances. So if I don't get a hit, and that Pokeball doesn't count, it has to be Master Ball or EX Little Baby Pull or better. If I don't get a hit, then I will spin the wheel and see what we get here. All right, first pack of White Flare for the Bean Boozled challenge. Here's a little break up the monotony for a second. Lillipup, Boldor, Oshawa, Scrafty. If I get an SIR, all right. If I pull the red Victini, I will commit to that. Poppy, how about that? How about that? If I pull the red Victini, I'll just grab a handful of them and eat them all at once. That's the commitment I make to you. Here we go. Woobat. No strong pull there. Ferroseed. Oh, saved by the buffalo. The buffalo saved me. The old Bouffalant EX. Gonna have me out here trying to boofalaunt some jelly beans. Alright, let's set these white flares in a different pack, different situation here. Alright. White flare trash. Let's set this up here so people can see being boozled. Okay. Pack 2. Come on, white flare. Lenny Kravitz EX. Watchhog. Ferrothorn. Alright, that's a regular Pokeball hit. Like I said, I'm not counting those. Into the Scraggy reverse. Oh, we got a Keldeo EX saved by a freaking EX again. Oh man, there's the code card. I didn't show the code card. I was excited. Alright. What am I doing with my bulk here? I'm all sideways. Need a sleeve for the Keldeo. You do what with jelly beans? Yeah, exactly. Hey, you gotta ask, you can't afford it, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Three little hits there. Two. Alright, we got 4 packs left. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. One more pack of white flare. Not one more. We've got 4 more packs, but one more for the time being. And we'll see. I'm all nervous about having to eat a jelly bean now. What's that beep? What's sort of beep? Cottony. Litwick. Another beep. Something's beeping. Ferroseed. Liepard. Woobat. Oh, it's a Master Ball Woobat. These packs are loaded. Are you freaking kidding me? Woobat Master Ball into the Verizon Wireless and a Chandelier here. Told you I'm counting Master Balls. This bundle is really showing up for me right now. Or I'm burning all the hits first and these last 3 packs are going to be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see what the problem is. I now know what the beep was. I have a space heater sitting next to me. And I threw the wrapper for the last pack over there, and it hit the buttons somehow and turned on the freaking space heater. So, I promise you, these packs are not stacked. I did get this white flare bundle today at Barnes & Noble. Pat Rat, Cottony, T-Pig, Ignition, the Remix 2, Ignition. There's a Durant Pokeball. Should have said I was counting Pokeballs. Oh, Ducklet. Come on, something. Okay, there's our first. We did get a Hollow Energy. Can I count Hollow Energies as hits? No. Probably not, right? Probably not. Probably not. Dang it. Now I'm about to... We're about to do it. We're about to do it. It's about to be upset. About to be bothered. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this is spinning. Okay, here we go. We're flicking. Alright, it's that top... What is that? I can't see what that is. Toasted Marshmallow or Stink Bug is what we got. Okay? So... Toasted Marshmallow or Stink Bug. Oh, it's definitely Stink Bug. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I gotta swallow? I gotta swallow it, don't I? Oh, it's awful. Oh, I'm trying not to gag, y'all. Jesus, Lord. Above. Oh, it's gonna be in my teeth. Everything in my being is saying, like, don't swallow this. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh. Oh, God. Y'all, that was pretty freaking terrible. It's about to make me turn this PG stream into a R-rated stream. Oh, God. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Oh, my God. All right, so just a quick recap of what just happened. It was the stink bug, obviously, but it was sweet also, it's because it's still like a jelly bean, right? It's still got the gummy corn syrup crap in there that makes it a jelly bean. So I get like this sweet hit, and then it's like this just rancid perfume of just like when you squish one of those little potato bugs and it has that stink about it. God dang it. Okay. God. I don't want to do this 2 more times. All right. Come on. SIR right here. No, not SIR, because then I got to eat all of them. I never thought I wouldn't want an SIR. Oh, God. Trubbish. Oshawott. Garbage. I probably would have done better off to eat that. Zebstrika. Really? Really? Dang it! Gotta do it again! Alright. Here we go. Let's get my flick ready. Oh, that was a crappy flick. Do I get a reflick? I'm gonna do a reflick. Executive decision. Oh, it's not wanting to flick right. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to happen. It's the same freaking thing! So, it's like I didn't get away with it. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. That's gonna be this one. This one? This one. Yeah, this one. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Ugh. Here we go. It's Tutti Frutti, let's go! That's just a delicious jelly bean. That's just a delicious jelly bean. Shout out Exile. You knew. Alright, we got one more pack of white flare here. And then we'll get back to a little journey together. Let's hope there's a hit here so I don't have to eat more of these freaking jelly beans. Also, I have a Team Rocket tin to my side over here that I might also do this again with in a minute. Just because I guess I hate myself. Vanillux! There we go! Let's go! A strong pull illustration rare. Yamask! Illustration rare. Not eat any more stupid jelly beans tonight, or at least for now. Into the Terrakion. Regular hollow. I don't have this illustration rare, and it's really freaking cool looking. Look at that. Would you look at it? Alright, that's not a bad little showing. From one white flare booster bundle. We got the Pokeball and the Master Ball of Woobat. I didn't realize we got both. I mean, I knew we got one of each of the hits. I didn't realize that was the same Pokemon, though. Pokeball and Master Ball Woobat, which is pretty dope. I've pulled this Keldeo like 500 times, but there's only like 4 or 5 EXs, like regular EXs in the set. The set is mostly illustration rares as far as like your hit cards. And of course, Pokeballs and Master Balls. Anyway, that was a thing that we did. Okay, let's get this bulk situated real quick. And we'll put the Bean Boozled away for now. Hopefully I don't spill it everywhere. Where can I put it where I don't spill it? Right there, it's probably good. Okay. Now let's get back to a little journey together. How about it? We've got, how many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 20 packs or so of Journey Together left. Something like that. I guess I have 2 more in that Team Rocket tin. I already checked a few things off the list for the set, so let's get a few more. We need the Lily's Clefairy. That's the current chase. Lily's Clefairy is the current big chase. Petlil Excalivier. There's a full art Brock Scouting. I pulled this card freaking 30 times. But either way, we'll take a medium pull. We will take it. We will take it. Into the pile you go. Over here. Wait. Got everything sideways. You need to go there. Into the pile we go. The chase is Lily's Clefairy along with the Volcanion and the Zoroark. In Zoroark. We need all three of those. Oh, right on, Exile. I do remember seeing you pop up here and there. I appreciate you hanging in. I had to change my, I have two, obviously I have two YouTube accounts. I've got this one and I've got my, like, personal one that's just patch. It's not anything, like, secret or anything. Torkoal, Geodude, Tyranitar. But it was originally, my real first name in real life is Josh. And it was like, the YouTube channel was under my whole name, you know. And so I realized that fairly, not recently, but a while back. And I was like, well, I'll go ahead and just change it just to Patch, because Patch is a nickname I've had for a long time. And a lot of people know me by that. I was like, well. And then I'll have this one and Pokepatch. And so I feel you on the name change. Electrode. I think we need this reverse too. Set you to the side. And there's an illustration rare, Maractus. Our first illustration rare of the opening. Another T-Tar back there. A strong full Maractus. Bop, 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 bop. Maractus. You don't need it, obviously, for the binder, but it's good to have. Pretty card. We do like an illustration rare. Who was saying, I saw somebody say a second ago that Journey Together was their favorite set. It's a good one. I think that, I mean, it's not my favorite set, but I think it's super underrated, and I don't know why people have just kind of given up on it. Because, like, it's fairly easy to find. Just even in the last few weeks since this reprint, boy, they have slung it out there. Wooloo, Onair, and a Lycanroc. Oh, Lycanroc. Alright, sorry, adjusting a little stream setting there for a second. Alright, win goal. We got the Swinub. Shelmet. I love Shelmet. It's so stupid looking. My Shelmet face. Shelgon. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. This thing looks so cool. Chunky Boy. Into the Lilligant. And the Reshiram. Alright. We're due a pull, y'all. We're due a pull. We're due a pull. We're due a pull. Let's manifest the Volcanion. Let's manifest the Clefairy. The Articuno. Even though I don't need the Articuno, I just want to see it because it's such a beautiful card. Pillow-Swine, a Cufant. Toadstool. Low Kicks. Darumaka! Nothing there. Our old Psyduck Sombrero boy. Oh yeah, that's kind of dope. Exiled, is that like you're mixing just English and Japanese, or are you doing like simplified Chinese and Korean and Spanish and all the above? Is there any kind of method to the madness there, or is it just the artworks? Because I respect it. Postwick into the Cramorant. There we go, little baby pull. Among Us hits a hit. That's the beautiful thing about binders too, and building your own master sets is, you know, it's your thing. Like, you can do it however you want it. How I do it doesn't have to be how you do it, and how you do it doesn't have to be how I do it. I love that, you know. And you can also, like, I want to do a Pokedex binder. I think that will be a lot of fun. Since Voltex released that big honkin' 1,000 card binder, I think it would be cool to do a Pokedex binder of just one of each Pokemon, and you choose whatever random cards I want. Like, just pick my favorite artworks. And then I'm doing obviously Alakazam Spoon Man over there is my favorite Pokemon. And I want to do, like, get every Alakazam, you know. The Dunsparce, Impidimp, English, Chinese, or English, Korean, Japanese, and Chinese. That's pretty dope. I like that. Voltorb Reverse, Tadbulb Reverse, Metagross, nothing. Yeah, I think the Pokedex binder would be neat. Like, it was just, I don't know, like I said, it was an idea that Voltex kind of pitched it that way when they released that big honkin' binder. Like, oh, you could do a Pokedex binder, because it's like, it holds like 1,050 cards. Of course, that hinges on Pokemon not adding a bunch of new Pokemon, like, in the next game, you know? Because then it would be over 1,000. So maybe they won't add that many, but who knows what they're going to do. Carablast. There we go. Little illustration rare love. And Noibat. We got ourselves a strong pull Noibat and a T-Tar back there. Again, already have this one in the binder. We'll do a review of all these duplicates, though, and put the worst one in the binder and see if there's any potential for gradability, of course, for the ones that don't go in the binder. Y'all, I still taste that stupid freaking stink bug. It's pretty awful. It's like I'm trying to think like a good way to describe the flavor. Like, it's like acrid. Like, it's, yeah, you know what I mean? It makes you want to go, yeah. It's kind of like burning rubber, but like, I know it's not burnt rubber because that's a separate flavor. But anyway, it's freaking awful. I would have rather had any other flavor. I don't know. The vomit seems bad. Postwick, Cincino, and another T-Tar. Good lord. I'm going to be able to wallpaper the bedroom here with all the Tyrannitars. My floor is looking like a Degen Whatnot Ripper's floor. All these wrappers. Tastes like Ohio. Oh, I'm freaking dead. That's hilarious. I'm going to Iowa this weekend, so I'll be driving through Ohio. There's a little baby pool Tapu Koko. My band is playing in Iowa City this weekend. Oh, you guys are in that part of the world? I'll be there. Acting up. All right, let's do 2 more packs. No, 3 more packs. How many we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll leave ourselves with 10 to finish on. So we'll do 2 more packs, and then I will do the Team Rocket 10 down here, and we'll do the Bean Boozled again. And then we'll see where we stand. I thought that almost 40 packs of Journey Together was going to be enough to finish it out, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm going to have to go back, buy some more, do it again next week. Just start Degen chasing this set until I'm done. Florigato, there's the Articuno. That's a strong pull, ladies and gentlemen. You'll love to see it. What a beautiful illustration rare. For sure my favorite illustration rare in this set. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it, like, perfect? No, it's off-center. Right to left. Poop. And then a Wailord back there. Hell yeah. Love to see the Articuno. Yeah, we're on both. Yes. We're actually a late 90s hip-hop. No, I'm just kidding. I actually play drums in a country band, believe it or not, for a country artist named Matt Bennett, who is the Matt of Pokemon Ranger Matt that you may see in some of my main channel videos. He also has a channel where he does openings and such. But yeah, he's the lead singer of the band. I'm the drummer. It's Spotify, YouTube, you know, we're all the things. Matt Bennett. 2 N's, 2 T's. Not to be confused with the Matt Bennett from Nickelodeon, who was on Nickelodeon, apparently. Did music there. He's also way more famous than... he's got like, you know, 1 billion followers or something crazy. My Matt Bennett is still, you know, he's not famous. He's just not Nickelodeon famous, you know what I mean? Gradient. Magierna, Cincino, and a Blaziken. Alright, we'll take a little baby pull. And a fist to take a quick pause here from Journey Together. Blaziken. Okay, so I've got this Team Rockets tin. It's the Nidoking tin. I opened a few of these on a video yesterday. When did it come out? Sunday? Came out Sunday. And it's got 3 packs of Destined Rivals and 2 more packs of Journey Together. So my commitment is I will do the Being Boozled challenge for the 3 Destined Rivals packs, since we are doing the Journey Together. You know what I mean? But I do want to open those 2 Journey Together separately, just because I am kind of trying to track the hit rates. This is the promo from that tin. There's a Mewtwo version of this, and then there's a Persian version of this as well. Oh yeah, Poppy, we are about to fire it in there. Let me sleeve up the promo. I'm just delaying it because, you know, I'm not so excited about it, because I know what to expect. Let's cleanse the palate here, my Kool-Aid. Okay. What are these faces? Are they Barbara Streisand? What is going on? Being Boozled. All right. Not wet dog, Poppy. Come on, not wet dog. Destined Rivals. 3 shots. God, could you imagine if we pulled the Mewtwo? There's still several cards for Destined Rivals I need. I might have to open that binder back up. Set all the reverses. Actually, I'm just gonna set all this aside. Impidimp. We got a Shroomish. Ogerpon, the Botherbot, Breloom, MC's hyping too. No freaking way. No way. Dang it. Okay, pack 1. We're in rough shape, y'all. We're in rough shape. Rough shape. Here we go. Let's get a good flick. What do you think? What do you guys think? Is that Booger? Is that Booger? Is that what we're... Somebody officially call it. Poppy, you call it. You're the mod of Being Boozled tonight. Is that Booger? I think so. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. Juicy Pear or Booger? This one, I guess. Ugh. All right. Yeah. This is my body that is broken for you. Do this in remembrance of me. Booger. Oh. God. And it doesn't help that the Jelly Bean has kind of like the consistency of Booger. Oh my lord. It's almost like a butter, like a fake butter flavor. But with like cut grass, like that real vegetal cut grass, and then like stink. Like it's just got a stink about it. You know what I mean? Like, Oh yeah, secretly just, I'm over here digging for gold 90% of the time. I will say this. Half as bad. Not nowhere, like, maybe 50% as bad as Stink Bug. Like, Stink Bug was bad. Like, legitimately bad. So yeah, I guess I like Boogers better than Stink Bug. Which is, clip that. Yeah. Okay. Destined Rivals Pack 2. God. Why do I? You know, why do I? Alright, Pack 2. Give me a hit, Destined Rivals. Give me an SIR. I need something. Lawnmower Rotom. This Huntail artwork is freaking cool. Ethan's Pinsir artwork is also freaking cool. Sacred Ash. Combuskin. God dang it. Into the Arascuda. And an Annihilate Angry Monkey. Frick. Frick. Poop. Dang it. Other explicatives. Trying to keep the channel PG-13. You know what I'm saying? Trying to. If I get vomit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Need to get a bleep button. Here we go. Damn it. Barf it is. Son of a... Alright, now I gotta figure out... Hold on, I need to figure out... It's hard to know... Like, Peach is Barf, obviously. But is it this one? Because it also looks like dead fish. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Because I think this one... Yeah, okay. I'm clear. I got it. Okay, this is Peach or Barf. Peach or Barf. I feel like maybe I should get a Barf bucket. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Better in than out. Ah. It's Barf. I can't do it. I'm about to throw up. Oh. I can't swallow this. I can't swallow this. Oh. God. Oh. Oh, it's awful. It's like freaking throw up. Oh, I don't mean to wuss out there. Oh, God. Look, we were about to throw up, y'all. That was immediately, as soon as I bit into it, gag reflex. My body was like, this ain't supposed to be in here. Oh. My eyes are watering. Oh, God. That's bad. It's my rules. Hey. I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. God. I swear to God, if we don't get a freaking hit out of this last pack. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on, Destined Rivals. Show me something good. Meowth, that's right. Team Rocket Factory. Team Rocket's Fisher Price Radio. I got the fist. That's what's happening. I got the fist. Poppy, did you stack these packs? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Oh, okay, one more spin of the Bean Boozled. What's it gonna be? Ooh, I got off easy, y'all. I got off easy. It's blueberry or toothpaste. That's fine with me. Either one of those are fine, to be honest. Either one of those are fine. Blue, berry blue or toothpaste, that's no big deal. It's berry blue. That's wonderful. Okay. You know, see, this is what I was talking about. You put good energy into the universe, and sometimes it returns it to you. Because I needed that little sweet treat, you know? I needed it. Now, these are the other 2 packs from that Team Rocket tin. That's, by the way, that's 3 of 5 packs with no hit. None of those Destined Rivals packs had a hit. So these 2 Journey Together packs are from that same tin. So let's just see what we, you know, if there was anything in there. Obviously, we still need JT. But these aren't from my stockpile, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll see if we got completely wrecked out of that tin or not. Okay, Togedemaru, Squovit, Paris, Milcery, Milkhand, Pangoro, Grimstar. We got a PP up. Delmage Reverse. There we go. The Hopswooloo. Illustration rare, strong pull. That's a good one. Journey Together really has some good illustration rares. The Hopswooloo is so vibey, so chill, right? Like, isn't it fun? Isn't it cool? Isn't it neat? Isn't that neat? And put you over here. Oh no! What have I done? There we go. I bumped my. This camera is also my phone, so you know, I bumped it, and it decided to go blurry for a second. All right, next, this is the last pack from that Team Rocket tin, and then we will carry on with the larger pack, or larger selection opening. Still nothing we needed out of that, but still. Hopstubwool, Castle, Magierna. So the only hit out of that tin was the Dubwool, or sorry, I keep saying Dubwool, the Wooloo, Hopswooloo, and a beautiful card, off center. I feel like this secondary print run of Journey Together, they just really phoned it in as far as quality. I have not seen any of the hits be very centered. The centering specifically, like the corners and everything have been good and fine, but the centering specifically has just been kind of crappy with this reprint. That's my experience anyway. Obviously, it's anecdotal and your mileage may vary. All right, now we're back to the bigger stack. I think I've got 10 packs left in that pile. We got 10 more chances to pull a strong pull, and then we'll go and add what we got to the binder tonight. Celigore, Cramorant, Regirock, Dud Pack, Wrecked. Wrecked. Ooh, I think I peeked the hit. I peeked something back there. I peeked something. Joltik, Beldum, Torkoal, Ruffian, Raktus, Beldum Reverse, Sweat It, anything cool? Nope, not there. Ludicolo, I did peep another Lily's Clefairy, regular EX, Little Baby Pull. 2 Little Baby Pull, Lily's Clefairies. I pulled the full art version from the Team Rocket tin, I think, the other day. On an opening for the channel, a video for the channel. Okay. Getting down to it, y'all. We have reached the end game of this shoe. Oh, I just burped and tasted freaking stink bug. Ugh. Fungus. Noibat. Verizon Wireless. Rimbombi. Silicobra. Rimbombi. Twins, Basil. Twins. All right, I'll make you guys a deal. How about this? I'll make you guys a deal. Make you guys a deal. More being Boozled. All right, now here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Exiled, I appreciate that. By the way, I appreciate that. I've been playing with Matt for like 10 years, so we've been doing it for a minute. I'll make you guys a deal. You guess the energy in this pack, or in whichever pack I say, but this one first. Guess the energy, fire, electric, whatever. And if you get it right, if somebody in the chat, if Exiled or Poppy, those are the two that are playing right now. You guys have been most active in the comments. If either of you get it right, then I will spin the spinner. All right. So put the energy that you think is going to be very in the chat. Oh, Carrot's coming in. All right. It's water. Kara, you got it. I'll take it. I'll honor it. I'll honor it. I'll honor it for Kara. I'll honor it. I'll honor it. Let's go through the pack first and see if we got a pull. Kara Blast, Kecleon, Torchic, Wattrel, Lily's Pearl, Betlil. There's another Hops Wooloo, y'all. What? Twins, Basil. Twins. Oh, I still gotta spin the thing. Why do I do this to myself? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's spin it. Let's go. Water for water, right? I get off lucky with another blue. That's not a big deal. And for what it's worth, it's berry again, not mint. So I still haven't gotten mint. All right, we're restarting. Exiled said twins, Basil, and so anybody that comments a energy after that, make sure you didn't peep it. Okay, you didn't peep it. We'll play again. I go live every Tuesday night, Poppy. I try to. I missed last Tuesday because I was at Dragon Con, but it's on my schedule to go live every Tuesday. Here's the energy. You can see it at my face cam, so you know I'm not switched them out. All right, Exiled says grass. Also, I forgot to turn on the low latency mode, so it is a little bit of a delay before I see your comments if it isn't already obvious. So sorry about that. Oh God, I still got stink bug. I guess we're summoning my teeth still. All right. I'm turning it over in 3, 2, 1. It's a fist. It's a fist. It's a fist. I get off lucky that time. Nobody guessed fist. Wattrel, Squawkabilly, Clang, Furret, Banette, Volcarona Reverse. There's another Maractus. What the hell is this twins energy we have tonight? 2 Maractus, Maracti? Is that how you say it? Like cacti? Maracti? What is this? 2 Lily's Clefairies, 2 Maractuses, 2 Hops Wooloos. I don't understand. We did get the 1 SIR though. How many packs do we have left? 5 packs left. All right, we're gonna do 1 just straight through, and then I'll play the game with the last 4. How about that? How about that? Yeah, it's very much twins, Basil. I guess I need to get that on a button, apparently. A lot of other folks use that sound, so I try not to overuse it, but it rings true. I think about it every time. Impidimp, Wellimer, Tadbulb, Bagon, Meowscarada, which is a reverse we need. Pretty sure. Set you to the side. Ins Reshiram. We got wrecked out of that pack, so we would have had to spin. Okay. Next pack, we're playing the game. Get your energies into the chat. What's it gonna be? Alright, I'm pulling the energy out right here, so you know. The rest of the cards here. Exile says fire. Poppy says grass. Kara says metal. Exiled says fire hashtag. It is lightning bolt. Electric. I win again. Kamala coughing. Ship it. Toadscruel. Redeemable ticket. Nimble reverse into the Stunfisk into the Rabombi. Another dud pack. Not used to typing on a computer. That's the only way I'm used to typing, to be honest with you. Alright. I'll tell you what, we'll do with this one. We'll do this pack. I didn't look. If I don't get a hit, I'll do the spinner on this one. So no energies this time. Shuppet, Corvisquire, Silligif. If there's not a hit, and PP up should count as a hit. Electrode. Alright, come on. Oh, nothing there, frick. Poop. Alright, well, we're doing it. Oh, the energy. What was the energy? I should just see. Did I even show? It was grass. But I committed to doing it anyway, so I'm a man of my word. Here we go. That is Juicy Pear or Booger. It could be worse, to be honest with you. Could be worse. That's also Juicy Pear. So, not doing too bad. Alright, 2 packs left. Guess the energy. Exile says fire. Kara says fire. Poppy, what do you think? Anybody else in the chat want to play? Put it out there. Now's your chance. We're taking all... I mean, there's some strategy to this, but you got to guess what the energy is. You got to guess what you think the energy is going to be. Rigged. This is the stack. Pulling the energy out. I now know what it is. It's a rigged energy. No, it's not rigged energy or scam energy. I think they're adding that in the Mega Evolutions era. But I'm holding energy right here. Metal. It is darkness imprisoning me. I don't have to eat a jelly bean. Yep, got it. Nailed it. Silligif, Billionaire, Pancham, Messino, Combuskin, the Golem, Escavialaire, into the Tropius reverse. We got something there? We don't. We got a Caparaja reverse. We got something here? We don't. We have our 9,000th Tyranitar of the day. Okay. This is the last pack of Journey Together that I have. At all, I think, right now. I can't. It might. Nope. Yeah, this is the. I'm trying to look into my shelf over there. There's. I thought I had a Belly Bolt box, but I don't. Anyway, last pack of Journey Together that I have currently, and then we'll take an account here. We're gonna do the energy. So here we go. This one's gonna be fire. Exile says fire. Exiled sets fire. I'll leave it on the main camera right here. I'll flip the back card over in a second. flip this card over in a second when we're ready. Or actually, see if I can do it without revealing it. Put it right here. Okay. Have the cards there. The Purple Eye, Psychic Energy. Poppy says Fist. Poppy says Fighting Energy. Alright. Here we go. All together, the energy is water! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, that's good for me, right? Good for me. Kamala! Coughing. Shuppet. Corvisquire. Got another PP up. Pelipper. Larvitar. Ooh, do we have a pull? We have something here, I think, y'all. There's something here. There's something here. There's something here. Remain calm. There's something here. Okay. So. Is it another Hopswooloo? That would be ridiculous. Oh, yeah. And then my main channel freaking song comes on. We got it. Here we go. Greetings, programs, and welcome back. It's your boy, PokePatch, and we're back again chasing those strong pulls in Pokemon cards. I don't know if you guys have watched my actual videos, but that's my intro. Here we go. We got a Larvitar reverse, and there's a strong pull right here. It's going to be a Hopswooloo. No freaking way. No way. Three. And just so you know, there's no shenanigans. There's no shenanigans here. Hopswooloo. There's the other two. 3. Freaking kidding me? Oh my god. You can't make it up. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It's so funny. So now, I guess I have trade bait to go to the card shop tomorrow and get the last couple of cards I need. I don't even know if it's enough to make up for the Clefairy. That card's pretty expensive still. I guess we can take a look at that in a minute. I can't believe we got 3 freaking Wooloos. Alright, so let's do a quick recap. This is, let me sort these a bit into what we got. I can't believe we got so many duplicates. So funny. Okay, so with regards to, we'll go up in rarity. This is right at 40 packs. This is 40 packs of Journey Together we opened tonight. 40 packs. Let's see. Let me go there. So the little baby pulls, or the EXs, double rares. We got the Mimikyu. We got Lily's Clefairy times 2. 2 Lily's Clefairies. Alright, we got the Belly Bolt. We got the Belly Bolt, the Tapu Koko. Or sorry, the Tapu Koko, the Among Us, and the Blaziken. Those are the double rares that we got. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 double rares. Alright, next up, full arts. Full arts, we got 3. We got a Belly Bolt, we got a Mamoswine, we got a Brock Scouting. So that's 10 hits, right? 10 hits there. I don't think any of these were double banger packs. Maybe one of them was. Illustration wear-wise, we got Iono's Kilowattrel, the Noibat, to a Maractus, another Maractus, that's 4, the beautiful Articuno, that's 5, and then 3, count them 3, Hopswooloos. That's a whole lot of sheep! That's 8 hits, right? Was that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So 8. So that's 18. And then the big boy card, we got the Hops Zacian special illustration rare right off the bat. Like 3rd, 4th pack in. That's an awesome card. We definitely need this one. We didn't need any of those other ones, I don't think. So that's 19 hits. So that's like a 50% roughly hit rate. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I need to get me a crook and go out here and start herding some sheep. All right, let me get things situated here. Get the binder back out for a second. We'll put some stuff in there, and then we'll see where we're at. The lay of the land, you know. Need to put a couple things in a sleeve. We'll see what reverses we got. It's a big old stack of bulk here. Need to do something with. Let's get our handy dandy Voltex binder. The special SV9 Journey Together edition that is themed in all these bright neon colors. I like it a lot. Alright. Put this over. Get back here. There's a handful of reverses that we need, so let me pull that list up. We need the Meowscarada reverse, which I have. We need the Wheezing. We need Purloin. I have that. And Clinkling, I have that. Just need the sleeve. And then we'll go through my reverse deck and see if there's anything else we need. So the Meowscarada is going to be up here in the grass. Yeah, down here. Alright, that's very satisfying. Okay, let's mark this off the list. So there was, before tonight, there was a total of 9 reverses that I needed. So let's see if we can take off. So right now we're at 5, just with what I have here. So go ahead and put these in. 90s. So this is the Wheezing reverse. Goes up here. Ends Purloin. Goes here. And then the Clinkling 105 is going to be here. I think that is all the metal cards that we needed. That's satisfying. Okay, and then we've got the Zacian EX Special Illustration Rare. It's going to go back here in the back. This is number 186. As you can see, we have all of the lovely stuff here. Maractus, Articuno. We'll take a look in a minute maybe and see if there's any duplicates that look better one way or the other. So this is 187, the Salamence. So now we have 3 SIRs from Journey Together, leaving Hopsacian, leaving 3 on the table. We need the Volcanion, the Clefairy, and what did I just delete? Oh, and the Zoroark. Yeah. Okay, so reverse-wise, I need Alohan Golem, Kilowattrel, Regirock, Toedscroll, Low Kicks. So that's what we're looking for. Let's look through these real quick. So let's see, we're looking for Golem, Wattrel, Regirock, Toedscroll, Low Kicks. Roughly halfway through the first season of season 3 of One Piece. Only 12 more seasons to go after this one. I am a big fan of One Piece. As you can see, there's Frankie back there, and I got some more little Labubu things of One Piece somewhere. I've got the Gear 5 Luffy, and that'll make sense eventually. But yeah, it's a wild show. There's so much of it. It's been going for so long. Regirock. Toedscroll, Low Kicks. I'm hoping I don't forget any of these. We need the Alright, let's just do this one at a time. We need the Alolan Golem, and we need the Kilowattrel. I don't think I saw either one of those, as far as a reverse. Geodude. Nope. 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 Okay. Toadstool, Low Kicks, or Regirock. Do we see any of those? Toadstool, Low Kicks, or Regirock. Remind me, Exiled, when you say seasons, so I think about it like arcs. So like you have the East Blue arc, you have like Fishman Island, you have, you know, what's going on in the world right now. So I don't want to spoil anything for you. Is there a Low Kicks? God, it'd be cool if there was a Low Kicks in here. Don't remember seeing one, but Toadstool or Toadstool? Cruel is what we need. The mad one. Okay, I don't think we have any more reverses that we need. Disappointing. It's a little JT. You're in the White Sea right now. I gotcha. Starting to get pretty good. Let's see. On Destined Arrivals, what about these reverses? I need. So we can put that in the binder. This is 87 Mimikyu. Do we need that? No, we don't. 114. We don't need you. What about Aracuda 62 or 41? 62. Nope, those are good. MC's Hype. And where's the other reverse here? 163? Nope, don't need that. 6. Good there too. Alright, so none of those we need. Dang. I'm not done with the show yet either, by the way. I'm at the Fishman Island arc. I think I am about 65% of the way through with the show. I have like, it's like 600 episodes or something like that. Maybe I mentioned this before, but I'm doing the one pace, so it's like they trim out all the fat, you know, from the anime, because like the manga, I guess, is shorter and more concise, but the anime does like a lot of filler episodes. Let's see, I need to put this Nido key in the binder real quick, just so I don't lose the promo. Lots of cool promos back here. This is the Destined Arrival section. I got one special illustration rare, Team Rocket's Giovanni, a special illustration rare, Yan Mega EX. Those are the only SIRs so far. So full arts, it's coming together. It's coming together. Destined Arrivals is so hard to find this set. So like at an affordable price, you know. Even the singles are expensive, so. And you know, I guess I could finish buying the reverses and stuff on TCG Player, but it's more fun to pull them. Alright, let's put some of this in the trade binder. Oh, actually, I need to see, I said I was going to see of these Journey Togethers, which one of these illustration rares, if any of them look better or worse than the ones I have in the binder, and then we can make that decision of what maybe we'll grade. Maybe these are gradable. So we got the Wooloos, we got the Articuno. I'm not going to grade the Miraculouses because they're not really worth that much. Either way, Articuno is though. So let's see. Focus Which one of these Articunos looks better? The centering on that one is pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Ooh, it's got a big nick on that corner up here. You see that? That's unfortunate. Otherwise, that thing... Oh, in the top... Is that... Yep, the top left one's got a nick, too. Alright, so that's currently binder... Ooh. It's not my mouse off the table. This centering on this one is awful. But there's no white marks anywhere. This one's cleaner, just off-center. So we'll put the one with whiting on in the binder. I don't know which one was in there to start with, but whatever. Alright, Hops Wooloo. Or actually, the Kilowatt Roll is next. So this is the Kilowatt Roll that was in the binder. Thick on the bottom. Nick on the bottom right corner. See that? This one off center as heck. Nick on the top left. I don't think it matters then. I'll put this one. We're not going to grade this one either. It'll just go be sold. Alright, let's look at the Wooloos. Which one of these Wooloos is the best? And then we'll do that. That one's a little off center. Let's look at the backs for corner problems first. Alright, all the top... Well, that one's got a nick on the corner. Corners are clean on both of these. Centering. And again, I'm just eyeballing this. So... They both look a little top to bottom off center, but not awful. Just a little. Shadow on that corner. These are both super clean. These are both super clean. Alright, so let's see what's in the binder. This one is in the binder. Does it have nicks? Also pretty clean. Alright, so we're putting this one in the binder. Those other three are fairly clean. Probably will send at least 2 of those to PSA. Be on the lookout the next few days for Phantasmal drop on Pokemon Center. Was a dummy drop yesterday in the check system. Should be dropping soon. That's good looking out, Exile. That is a good looking out. Because I did see something about that. Some Instagram accounts I follow. You know, like to call out some of that stuff. What about the Noibat? Let's look at you. This is the one that's in the binder. Has it got problems? No? It's real clean, to be honest. If there's anything wrong with this one, it's going to go in the binder. Off center, right to left. Oh, and there's a big old honking nick on the bottom right corner. Yeah, this one's going in the binder. The other one, we'll have to see what it's worth. Graded, I need to look them up. I'm not sure. But that would be a candidate for PSA. My humble opinion. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting freaking so close here. There's just, what is that? 4 more cards, 5 more cards, and just a handful of reverses. I'm just going to order the reverses. I'm just going to order the reverses on TCG Player probably. And other than the Lily's Clefairy, that's going to be tough to trade for just because it's so expensive. Gosh, I'd really like to pull it, but what are you going to do? We're getting close on Journey Together. We're getting so close. We're not going to complete it tonight, though, sadly. Much as I wanted to. All right, let me throw a few things in the trade binder, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, though. It's been a fun one. I will be live again next Tuesday. Videos on the channel every Thursday and Sunday. This is my trade binder. I have I'm a super fan. Cool Trainer Ryan. He came in the chat one night. That was cool. And visited and hung out, and that was neat. But yeah, so I've got a signed card by him in my trade binder just as a little thing. A bunch of illustration rares. I'm gonna need to move this around actually. Do I have anything back here? Okay, we can put it back here. These don't need to be in here. These were from something else. All right, so we'll start another little section right here of some more trade bait. Illustration rares. Oh wait, no, these don't need to go in here. These need to go in semi-rigids for possible grading, along with that Noibat. What am I doing? What am I doing, Patch? Remain calm. Did this one? I can't remember where we say we're gonna grade. No, we're not gonna grade you. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do with you. I have a duplicate of you somewhere up here, I think. Yeah, right here. So I want the vanillish. I like them to be next to each other, you know? Dude, you sat in queue for 45 minutes. That is no bueno. I hate that. I hate that. It sucks that we have to do that nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, it really is, like, annoying that we have to go to such lengths to tamp down all these scalpers and bots and stuff. You know what I mean? I wish that it weren't that way. But it is. People don't think it be like it is, but it do. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a Brock scouting in here already. Oh, we can put this Well Lord back there as well. As well. I know there's a Brock scouting in here. Yep, okay. We'll stick it back here. Whatever. I'll sort through this later. Like I said, go into the card shop anyway, so we'll be pulling a lot of this out. Gasman's Gay signs Levitere Sins. Last month, Small Grail. Oh, that's dope. Tara's one of your favorite voice actors, Pokemon, in case anyone was wondering in chat. Who does Tara voice? I know there is, in One Piece, the voice actor that does Chopper also does Pikachu. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how that is. It's either Pikachu or... It's not Ash. Pretty sure it's Pikachu. That's my little fun fact of the day. I need to get some more semi-rigids. Alright, this Noibat is going in. Wooloo's going in. Where do I not have any more Voltex freaking semi-rigids? Who even am I? I don't have any Voltex semi-rigids. There's one more. I don't like using anything else. I have several other brands here. Go, I think, is a brand, and Ultra Pro. I definitely hate the Ultra Pro semi-rigids. They are such a pain in the tuchus. Alright, I'll get some more in a minute, but we've got one more Voltex here. Get this situated. But yeah, we're looking pretty good for the next PSA submission. I can show you guys on this angle. If there's any interest of what I'm planning to submit to PSA for my next submission. We'll see. So now obviously it's going to be all these Wooloos, this Noibat. I'm going to submit, I got the Charizard V-Star promo, where it's fighting the Mewtwo. This is a super freaking cool card. Very excited to submit that. I haven't decided if I'm gonna submit this next card because I mean this kind of has some it's in pretty good shape honestly, but it's the stained glass birds, and I would just really hate for it to get like a 9 and then be slabbed up and then me have to wonder if I should crack it to resubmit it. You know what I mean? Because it's such a valuable card. I also love this card. It might be my favorite card in existence right now, even over the Alakazam. It's so pretty. It's so cool. The stained glass aesthetic. Big fan. Those are both going to PSA. This Ghastly's going to PSA. The Squirtle here is going to PSA. This Wattrel, maybe. I got to take a closer look at it. I'm pretty sure I want to send it in. This Jolteon Trainer Gallery I want to send in. It's going to be a pretty stacked submission. I'm going to send a Surging Sparks Promo Magneton. I'm going to send the Oshawott from Black Bolt, or excuse me, White Flare. This Caterpie. I've got several. The Misty Side. It's going to be a pretty stacked. And then I don't know if y'all remember from the other week, but this miscut card, I think I'm going to send it to CGC because they do miscuts. So anyway, I could ramble about that for a while, but that's the current plan. That's probably 20 or so cards I got stacked up here to submit. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, that's oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel you with saying it would be personal collection for 10, like 9 versus 10. I get that. But I don't know, even for my personal collection, like it's just how, because I know how PSA is, like they will give a card that sometimes they'll give it a 10, right? And sometimes they'll give it a 9, and you don't really know why. Like it just happens sometimes, and you kind of have to live with it. And so it's like, I don't know. I just would really want it to be a 10, because I feel like at this point, if it's a 9, then it can be a 10 in PSA's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because their criteria is so all over the road a lot of the times. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight, y'all. It's been a fun one. I'm gonna have to go gurgle some mouthwash and you know, figure out how to get this freaking stink bug taste out of my mouth, because it's still there. That's by far the worst jelly bean I ate tonight, was the stupid stink bug. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, vibing on a Tuesday. We're gonna bounce out. I'll be back next Tuesday, same bad time, same bad place. Again, videos on the channel all the time too. So that's it. The end. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Appreciate you guys for being here for real. Cheers, everybody.